So guys, welcome back to newzeninfot. So we have already gone through remaining videos like parts of grammar in parts of speech. We have gone through tenses. We have gone through question tags, forms of sentences, and today we are going to learn active voice and passive voice. Why should we learn this? Whenever you are forming sentences, you always don't start with the given things. Like if you check, so sometimes she is sitting in the chair or sat on the chair. We always don't use subject to be in the starting. Okay, say she's reading the book. Book was read by her. These type of things we are using based on the situations, right? Who read this book? Book was read by her. So whenever these things comes, we have to be very affirmative. Like we have to be very conscious where to use what and how this will be transformed in all the different tenses that I will teach you today. So basically, you have to remember one thing if we have active voice and passive voice. See, active voice means subject plus verb form plus object. This is what we use in casual. But in case of passive voice, it comes object plus verb form plus subject. So whenever you see this, suppose if in active voice I get I, we get me here. If I get he, here his, him or his. She, her, they, them, we, us, it, it. So this would be active voice and this would be passive voice of these things. Based on the sentences, whenever it changes, we have to use accordingly. So let us put this aside like this. I, for I we get me, he we get him, she we get her, they we get them, we get us, each we get it again. Let us put this aside. So let us come into the tenses. Okay, again back to, see, I am writing here active voice of particular tense, here passive voice. So my active voice means subject plus verb form plus object, and passive voice means object plus verb form plus subject. Now tenses. First one is simple present tense. Second one is present continuous. Third one is present perfect. Fourth one is present perfect continuous tense. In present tense, these are the four tenses we have. Let us see how this is in active voice and how this is in passive voice. What is simple present tense? Our formula is subject plus V1 plus S or ES plus object. So this subject comes first, object next. So this is called simple present tense active voice. So subject, verb form, object. So let me take one example. She sings a song. Here this is in simple present active voice, subject plus verb plus S or ES plus object, subject plus verb form plus object. This is active voice. If I convert this into passive voice, what should come first? Object, then subject. Object and subject. Now you reverse this. A song. So this is present tense is. Whenever it comes to passive voice, it will be, the verb will be changed into V3. So now you will be changing this. A song is sung by. Here she comes, what we get? Her. A song is sung by her. Suppose, coming to the similar thing. Now what is the present continuous of the same sentence? Let's take the same example and see in all the tenses. Active voice of present continuous tense of this sentence. He sings a song. She. So what is the subject plus is or am or are plus V1 plus ing plus object. She is. She is continuous tense. Here what is our verb? Sing. Singing. She is singing a song. This is my active voice of this, right? Now I'll convert this into passive voice. Coming to the subject again into the first, a song. Song is, here ing form came, so we write here being. What is the third V3 verb form for this? Sung by. Who sang this? She. Her. In passive voice. A song is being sung by her. This is how we change this into here. So whenever here simply sing plus yes we came, here we included is. Whenever his ing form came, along with is we have got being. Now we are coming into present perfect tense. What is your thing? She. Present perfect tense means subject plus has plus V3 plus object, right? Now you see, she has sung a song. Now you change this into V3. A song has, here you use has, now here in passive voice has been sung by her. A song has been sung by her. Again here see, here has came, we written has been. Same V3 again, it's common. Now present perfect continuous tense. She is, sorry, present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has plus been plus V1 plus ing plus object. She has been singing a song. So now you change this into passive voice. Here we got been here, so we don't have no passive voice. If it comes, a song has been sung by her in the similar way. But here, whenever in active voice we see been, we don't get any passive voice. You have to be remembered with that. If be or been is used, we don't have any passive voice. So this is for the simple present tense what we are thinking. Let us convert the same sentence into past tense and write the active voice, passive voice. Simple past tense. What is simple past tense? Subject plus V2 plus object. So she sang a song. That is my simple past tense active voice. Now I write this a song. This is past tense. Instead of is you write was V3 as usual sung by her. This is the passive voice of simple past tense. Coming to past continuous. Instead of is or are in the present tense, we use here was or were. So she was singing a song. That is what is your active voice. Now I am converting this into passive voice. She was, here ing form being again. A song was being sung by her in the same way. You just convert this. So next coming to past perfect. Let's see past perfect what you will get. Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. That is past perfect. She, instead of has in present tense, we get she had sung a song. That is what, because past tense. So now we are converting this here. What you get? She had been sung by, a song had been sung by her. So now it was converted. Finish. Now coming to here, past perfect tense again. Instead of has been in present perfect continuous, you get she had been singing a song. So anyhow, you know that been comes, no passive voice. So this is past tense. When you're coming to tenses in past tense. Okay. Now let us go into next.